Beautiful. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Change Down SA. Missed you? I know you've missed me because we haven't been posting in a while, but now we are back and I'm so excited about that. Guys, today we have the new Citroen C5 Aircross. I mean, look at this thing. What a beauty. I just love how it looks. It looks really mean. I love the lights design, which you will see later on when we put it on. It's so beautiful. The grille just says mean. The way they integrated their emblem into this whole design looks super dope. So when we take a look at the close-up and to how this car is designed so very well, these vents here are designed so beautiful. I mean, it's to reduce drag. So look at this front and how they did it. The car has to breathe, and this one is breathing so well. And you've got a light here. I think this is the one that will light onto the corners when you turn your steering wheel at night, which is really beautiful and well thought of. I just love how mean this car is. I know these cars, they are not known for looking mean and muscular, but this one, they nailed it. So before we go and look at the side profile of this car, I want us to take a look at the engine. Get my hands in there. I've got big hands, so sometimes it's a struggle for me. Yeah, got it. Look at this design. Look at how they've cut it out, you know, to fit this. Beautiful. It's a 1.6 liter turbo engine. It does give you the power, and it takes about 10.5 seconds from 0 to 100. Well, that's not much, but it is a family car after all. But this is what you get, and this is the layout of the engine. You know, what more can we say? So now when we take a look at the side profile of this car, it looks beautiful. You know how the French do their things. I mean, when you look at the rims, what a beautiful design that looks like a flower on the move. I just love how they do their rims. And then you've got this side skirt here, which has got this bit of silver. And this design, you will see it inside with their stitchings on the leather seats, which is beautiful. We're gonna go inside and look at it. But I just want you to see, this is beautiful. I mean, the comfort of this car is amazing. And I'm talking about the comfort because they have this window that is tinted out that tells you VIP can sit here and they can have the comfort that they need. So when you're driving and then it tells you that your fuel is low, immediately it will show navigation to filling stations around the area that you're driving at. How clever is that? So each filling station would have a different color, as you can see there. Total, Shell, all have different colors. So it'll be easier for you to go to your favorite filling station. How clever is that? On the Citroen C5 Aircross, the technology is quite good. From the swipe of your feet, you open the boot. You didn't expect that from this car, right? But yeah, look at it. Ample space when it comes to the boot. I mean, you know, it's enough. I even have my speaker here, the Zeppelin Boaz & Watkins speaker from Sound Experience. Thanks to them. But I just love, as you can see, we also have our shooting gear. Everything is, you know, we still have more space. And then underneath the cover, you have your spare wheel there. So everything you need, you sort it here. And from a push of a button, you also close it. It's either the feet or the button. Depends on how you want to use it. Whoa! Coming inside this car feels so good because it looks really beautiful. I just love the cockpits and how it feels. The layout of everything feels really good. As you can see, the leather seats here, you know, they've meshed very nicely. Remember those patterns on the side skirts? These are the patterns I was talking about. It feels like they were trying to achieve that with those patterns. It looks beautiful. So they mixed it with a bit of cloth, but mostly it's leather, and it just feels so good, comfortable, you know. This console is really good. I mean, it's got a very ample space. I would have loved to get the wireless charging here, but it doesn't have this one. But you do get some USB ports in there where you can plug in your phone, and you just have an extra space to put whatever, and obviously your drinks here. And this is so interesting because there's some ambient lighting there. You will see that. There's beautiful ambient lighting when you put your drinks there. It just makes your drinks beautiful, like you just want to drink them all the time, which I love it. The space inside here is really amazing. I've got a lot of stuff and it goes way deep, you know, and I think they did that because they don't have much space on this component here. As you can see, there isn't much there. I have my tape there. That's the only thing you can fit in there, and the book, and that's it. So they make it up into the space, but you also have more space on the side panel here on the doors. Really, the space is really good enough. When it comes to the infotainment, it's awesome. Let me just start it. And the dials come up and they look really beautiful, the layout. This one, I just love how this cockpit is driver focus, how they did it. Everything is just digital. You have your navigation system here, your entertainment, it's all touch screen. Even these buttons here, and you look at them, they're all touch screen. Oh, the aircon, oh my word, it's so hot, but this aircon is the heaven. So yeah, everything is laid out very nicely. Even the hazard button, it's not an afterthought. It's really designed, really beautiful. The volume here for the passenger, if they want to use the volume, because as the driver, you don't need to use the volume. That one especially, you can use the one in your handler. And talking about the steering wheel here, beautiful, it just feels so good. You also have side shift pedals. Did you expect? Did you? I don't think so. This car keeps on surprising and giving and giving. It's got some nice side pedals here where you could use them to change gears if you want, but then you could also, from the push of a button, you can put it on manual and you use them. You can put it on automatic. Look at this gear lever. This gear lever is just, what a design. I love how they designed it. The French are amazing. Moving from this amazement here, going into the roof, you have this roof here. You could just open the first layer and it just makes the car look beautiful. When you're driving at night and the stars, your passengers will enjoy this car most definitely. When there's no sun, definitely you can open the sunroof. You know, it goes all the way back and you can get some air in. This car is really amazing. Let's go at the back and check if the ones that are sitting at the back will enjoy the space. So when it comes to the back, I mean, the space here is good enough. Like, as you can see, the headroom still good. I am not pressed at all. I don't feel, you know, so it's amazing. And another thing, these seats are individually adjusted. So I can move my seats even back and then even forward, you know, if I move this seat at the front. But, you know, even this person next to me and the third one, they can move their seats however and adjust them however they want. And another thing, As you can see, the center console ends up just here, so there isn't that other thing where you just have to jump it and it feels uncomfortable. But with this one, you are very comfortable and you've got your legs there, so you don't share the space with the other ones on the side. So it feels really good. I love how it is. And you still have your icons here where you can adjust, and then you have another USB port here where you can charge your phone. So yeah, in total, this car is really impressive. I just love this car. Citroen, may I please love this car. I'm impressed. But you guys will let me know down in the comments on what you think about this car. It's a Citroen and it really impressed me. So tell me what you think of the car and let me know what else would you like to see, whatever car brand that you would like to see on the channel. We'll try and make it possible for you. Thank you so much for watching, and do make sure that you subscribe on Change Down SA. I'm Jabu Brown. I'll see you soon. Thank you.